Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your September reading. I'm going to look at the energy for my Sagittarius friends for September 2025. If you're new here, my name is Nicole, and thanks for joining us. Let's take a walk together in my intuitive garden. If you would like to book a personal one-on-one reading with me, the information is in the description box below. All right, what do we have for my Sagittarius friends here? We have the Emperor, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, where are the Wands? Where are the Pentacles? We'll figure this out. There are no mistakes. This is what your reading is supposed to be. So in the recent past, Sagittarius, you had to make a big judgment call on something. I feel like you called somebody out on some lies, some untruths, some unfair information. You may have ended a communication or a relationship with somebody as such. I feel you're very strong and honestly at peace with this situation, whatever it is for you. You know your worth, and you're not going to waste your time on anyone or anything that doesn't match your frequency or have your level of integrity. Good for you. Now you're showing up as the Emperor, and he's large and in charge, but right away I'm drawn to his facial expression, and now he doesn't seem that happy. I'm not suggesting the Queen of Swords was happy, but she seemed very comfortable with her decision. So I'm getting that you're feeling a bit of a dry spell, or you're in that phase, if this was a relationship that you terminated, where there is no new relationship. You're a little bit in the void, and yes, you made the right decision and you're in your strength, but I'm not feeling a lot of fun or joy coming out of this card in this moment. You're in your own authority. You are your own authority. There's something else wanting to come through. Give me a moment here. It's this globe, this golden globe in his hand. See with your intuition what comes forth from this imagery for you. Yeah. The Midas touch, the golden globe. You know you possess the ability to really manifest any situation that you need. You are a strong leader. And I feel like you're distracted by something. So your thoughts, like his eyes are looking to the side. Yeah, I feel like even though you made the right decision and you're standing in your power, whatever this is, you're still playing over and over again some argument. You might have overplayed your hand a little bit, some of you. Maybe you were a little too quick to cut somebody off, or make a declaration of some sort. Maybe it was appropriate. Let me know in the comments how you feel or how this might apply to you. But you know you need to walk away even from this internal dialogue that I feel some of you are replaying over and over again. Because really, I don't feel like you made a mistake, even if you're questioning or reassessing if you were too harsh. I'm getting from these cards that you were behaving and acting appropriately for whatever the situation was, for whatever the information was. And it really exposed a vulnerability, what needed to be purified, or something that was dying off and a done deal that wasn't going to be resurrected. Perhaps it's something that you had hoped would have gone differently or could have progressed in a way and evolved to a higher level of commitment or understanding or healing, whatever the situation might be for you. I don't know. But there's been a big wake-up call, and even if it's not exactly what you wanted to hear or know, you're rising to the challenge, and you're allowing yourself to be open to this process of whatever you need to do next or whatever you need to let go of. And I really get strongly that you have strong guidance and you are listening and open to your guidance from above, whether that's your higher self, angels, guides, God, ascended masters, however that applies to you, Sag. And this is a great outcome. The Ace of Cups is showing me a fresh start, a whole new beginning, a cleansing, a purifying, a distilling out of whatever people or situations didn't serve you or aren't serving you, and really, first and foremost, filling your own cup of love, refreshing yourself, replenishing yourself, and there may be some tears. You may be shedding some tears as you let go of an old situation, or as you purify yourself. You might be purifying through sweat and exercise or an actual dietary cleanse. But there is a fresh start here, which is very beautiful. New peace coming to you, being offered. Because right now it's time for you to take care of yourself and to stand up for what you need, what's going to nurture you in a relationship or within yourself, within your relationship to yourself. But this knight is very determined to speak up and see that your emotional and other needs are being met. Back to your value and really owning your value and your truth and not wavering from that. And it might mean that some relationships or situations change or fall away. But the law of energy flow guarantees that some other situation, relationships, people will take that place. And from a purified, cleansed state of your own sense of self, your value, your love for yourself, you will undoubtedly attract bigger and better opportunities, situations, and relationships. Okay, let's get clarification from an oracle card here. What else do you want to say for my Sagittarius friends? Remember to click the like button. That's what I'm saying. No, that's a message coming through. Remember to click the like button. Please share my videos with anyone who might be interested in this kind of content. It's free for you, and these videos are free for you to watch, so it's a win-win. We can help each other. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Yeah, I think you're clearing some major karma here. That's the purification process that's coming through, and you're really heeding the call to rise up and follow your guidance here. You're really done playing small, and you're done getting stepped on, disregarded, dismissed. And yeah, it's also understanding how your energy was intertwined with these situations from the past that you might be reflecting on, in order to change that and bring in, some renewed, leveled up opportunities, situations, relationships. It is important to learn from these dynamics and how your energy contributed to those lessons. We're never just a victim. That's what wants to come through. Nobody really is a victim. We might feel that way at times, or it might seem that way at times, but we're all moving through energy that we came here to experience, that we chose in each lifetime to develop our soul consciousness expansion, to move ahead on our soul journey, if you will. Very interesting. And I'm just seeing a sliver of a new moon up here. And it's dark. And I just heard somebody refer to the recent new moon as a black new moon. So you might want to look into the astrology and the lunar cycles right now. There is a powerful lunar eclipse happening in September that is going to be very strong for everyone. We all have our work cut out for us this month for sure. But there might be more that you can glean from that, if that resonates with you, looking at the lunar cycles and the related astrology. Okay, there was one more message that I just had and it slipped away. Oh, it's funny that it's coming out of this card. The message is to go back and look at the weekly forecast for September 1st through the 7th, because there's more information in there, and that might help you best navigate this energy right now, because it's a little tricky, a little sticky, but you have what it takes. You're definitely aware of your power, and it seems like you're sitting in your strength right now. I hope this is helpful for you, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.